Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of On the Road with Mick Thomas. This week I am heading to Utica, up to the Irish Centre in Utica. A bit different. I'm not going to be by myself this week. I'm going to be touring in a van, which is always the dream, with Andy Cooney, PJ Cardinal, and we're meeting the rest of the band when we get to Utica, who are flying in from different parts of the country. Excited to do this gig, so let's go. So this gig is a little different. I'm on a show with a band with Andy Cooney and his band, and I worked with Andy for years now. I'd say almost 10 years, and he's an American born of Irish immigrants, and he's a singer, and he does a lot of really great Irish songs, and he travels the country. Singing. And he does like to include me on the shows, so I go up and do half an hour. It gives him and the band a break, and it's a lot of fun, man. It's a different type of gig, you know, the normal, just because you have to be really squeaky clean. I gotta wear a suit, but Andy is great. The band is great. Like, I'm looking forward to. We're pulling up here now in a few minutes. We're going to getting PJ. PJ is the keyboard player. We're going to get into his van and drive together to Utica for, like, it'll be 3.5 hours in the car with him and Andy. So I'm excited. I'm excited for this gig. I'll let you listen to some of the music a bit later too. So I'm looking forward to it. A good day. I do a lot of these Irish festivals, you know. Look at that beard, man. That's like a fiery beard. And if you're wondering, the drapes don't match the curtains. But yeah, it's fun. It's fun working with, like, I get to work with some musicians now I grew up listening to, like the Wolf Tones and Clancy Brothers and people like that. And it's kind of, and I'm always humbled, you know. I'm always walking around, you know, respectful and but on the inside, like, I'm really excited, you know, to get to hang out with these bands that my dad used to listen to. Me and my dad would listen to driving in his trucks, you know, those old Irish rebel songs. So these festivals, man, are a lot of fun. They're just a lot of fun to do. So I'm excited. All right, I've been on the road about 3.5 hours. I'm nearly there. We're nearly there. The lads are inside getting some food. I don't really like eating at these rest stops, so I'm going to wait till we get to the destination, maybe go to an actual restaurant and eat. I don't like the usual, like, Burger King. I do love Burger King every once in a while, but not during the week, you know. So it's the first rest stop. Yeah, middle of nowhere. I love these stops. I love these these rest stops. So I'm going to catch up, go grab some Red Bull and some water. Stretch the old legs and hit back on the road again. So I made it here to the Irish Centre in Utica, and I travelled with a band, like I said, and we drove in a van, and they're setting up the stage right now, all their equipment, but I helped them unload all their stuff. I'm so glad. If you're ever going to get into the entertainment business, do acting or do stand-up comedy. First of all, neither of them are easy, by the way. I'm not saying one is easier than the other, but the work level of a musician is unreal. Like, I helped them unload the van, and they have a half band tonight. Usually, like, these guys have a full thing, right? So tonight the setup is going to be, I'm going to do half an hour, and they're going to do an hour and a half show, and then we're going to we have a hotel, but we're just going to hit the road and come home because it's only 4 hours. But yeah, man, just bands who have to load up equipment I wouldn't do it. It's not worth it. So if you want to get into the entertainment business, and if you have to choose between stand-up comedy and music, I would suggest you pick stand-up comedy, because all we have to do is we don't even need to bring a mic. We just make sure that they have a mic here when we get here. So, yeah, they're downstairs setting up right now, and I'm just up here chilling, drinking water, sending stuff on Instagram. That's it. Being a comedian is easy.
So I'm here in an Irish heritage centre, and here's the thing that's fascinating to me about Irish history and culture. Our music is always depressing. It's always sad, right? Let's have a look at some of these things that they want you to learn about here. So let's start with the potato, right? That's it. Just the potato. That's the first thing they want you to learn. And then you go down there to all these uplifting things, like the coming of the blight, right? Okay, surely we'll get past that. The cure of blight. Then we have the rural poor. The rural poor, right? Workhouses from the ashes. Let's see what else they have. Soup kitchens. Soup kitchens. Many mouths, little food. Right? What else have we got up there? The British respond. The famished. For fuck's sake, immigration. Right? Is there anything here? Right? Evictions. Evictions and temporary shelters. Where's all the good stuff? Where's all the U2s, the Bonos, right? The Pogues, Daniel Day-Lewis's, the Mick Thomases, for fuck's sake. We really are a culture that's built on misery. But you know what? It's our misery, and we love it. All right, so the show is up and running now. That's Andy Cooney and the band have now kicked off. Open up with Christmas songs. Why wouldn't you? It is December. 'Tis the season after all. And I'm sitting here in the wings, waiting to go up and do my half hour in a few minutes. Looking forward to it.
All right, that is a wrap for Utica. I had a blast. It's always fun to just do something different, just to go up with a band, mess around. You know, the band takes a break. I go up to half an hour. The audience were just, I had so much fun with this song. I had so much fun with this whole experience. It's nights like this, you know. I feel very lucky for doing what I'm doing. So I had a blast here in Utica. Thank you for all that came out for Utica. And thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time. Thank you.